Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Men on Bourbon. We made it through another year, y'all. It's 2023. We made it. First off, I want to say thank you for tuning in and putting up with my shenanigans for a whole year. To all my new subscribers, thank you. Old subscribers, thank you for spreading the word and having a bunch of people tuning in Men on Bourbon. To the new members, I want to thank you all as well. All the people that I've met in line, all the great conversations I've been having throughout the year. Thank you all. But met a bunch of great people this year, you know. 2023 should be a very good year. We should have a lot of good drops coming this year. Some didn't make it to Ohio. A lot of other states did get those bottles that we waited oh so patiently for, but we never did receive them. So hopefully we'll get blessed at the beginning of the year. But this episode tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to do something real quick. The top 10 bottles that I did receive or I got my hands on in 2022. So as always, shout out to Great Lakes Brewery. I always shout y'all out. Hopefully one of these days, man, y'all send me a case of beer or something. All right. See if I got my Zoom working. See if y'all can get this mug up close. All right. Okay, first bottle that we have. Now this is in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. This is just, like I said, just the top 10 bottles that I was able to get my hands on. We're not judging them in no 1, 2, 3, or nothing like that. These are just the top 10 bottles that I was able to get. First bottle we have, Knob Creek 18. The Knob 18 was one of the bottles, man, that had people going crazy. I believe it came in at $175, but this was also an anniversary edition, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the 30th anniversary for Knob Creek. So not only was it 18 years old, but it was an anniversary edition as well. So, special bottle. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think I might go on and have me a taste of this special knob while I'm sitting here describing these bottles to you all. Everyone, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and everyone had a safe New Year. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves but was being very careful and responsible while doing so. All right. This thing like a little puzzle right here. All right, there we go. All right. Knob 18. First up. Secondly, we have the New Riff. New Riff 6-year malted rye. Am I saying that right? Yes. The 6-year malted rye by New Riff. Which, you know how we've been talking about those MGP products all year round, y'all. So this is one of those ones that originally you could only get it at the distillery, but now it's in circulation. So when you see that 6-year malted rye, 9 times out of 10 they have another one called the Balboa rye. I'm not too privy to that one, but this 6-year right here, this was delicious. All right, third up we have. This one right here was a doozy. This one just came out a couple weeks ago. The Four Roses limited edition. Yes, 2022. This is a bad bottle right here, y'all. If you got your hands on one of these, man, you know you're doing good. Four Roses, they drop this bottle once a year. It's comprised of is it 4 mash bills? to make this bottle right here. So I know this one right here, if I'm not mistaken, it has a 20-year-old, a 15-year-old, and two 14s. If I'm not mistaken, if I got it wrong, please put it in the comment box. But that's gonna be a delicious bottle when I do pop that puppy right there. But I got a 2020 that I ain't even opened yet, so I'm gonna have to get to that one first. But I did get my hands on 2022. Very happy about that. This is so damn good. Honey, toffee, just so sweet. All right, third up we have the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Now, for some reason, I don't know what's going on over there at Joseph Magnus, but they've been dropping this cigar blend quite often. You normally only get this maybe like once, maybe twice a year. But here in Ohio, this is like the third time this done dropped. So if you were lucky, you got you about maybe 2-3 bottles this year. I was able to get my hands on 2. And this is a batch number 90. I have a batch number 34 that's open on my bar over there, but this is a batch number 90, and I believe I have a batch number 74. All right, moving on. We have E.H. Taylor Single Barrel. Now the Single Barrel, this is another one of those unicorns, ladies and gentlemen. Get you on the screen there. Get my man's face. That's the Colonel. That's the man who changed the game when it come to bourbon. Mr. Colonel E.H. Taylor. But this is the Single Barrel. Now the uncut, unfiltered, that they have decided for some reason to put in the lottery now. That you used to be able to go to the store and get that bottle for $75. But no longer. They put it in the Ohio State Lottery. Shame on them. I hate that. So now all you can get your hands on now is the Single Barrel in the small batch. So moving on, we have, keeping in the Buffalo Trace family, the Weller Blue. They finally gave us a Weller Blue in Ohio. Yes. I mean, that Weller Blue was going around for the whole weekend, man. People was losing their damn mind, man, for that Weller Blue. Me, myself, I happened to miss out on it. But when you know good people and you friends with good people, man, you get blessed. So, JT, brother, I thank you for getting Cam in this bottle of blue, man. Appreciate you, bruh. All right. Next we have Stag 17. Keeping into the Buffalo Trace family. I mean, you know, Buffalo Trace, you see me now. You see me, Buffalo Trace. So Stag 17. Now, this is the last batch that has Junior on it. The Stag 18 is just going to be simply named Stag. So this bottle is kind of special. A little special. Next up, we have Russell's 13. Now, this is another bottle, man. It was hard to get, man, but it's just like for some reason, man, when this dropped, man, they just started dropping them boys like hotcakes. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, they dropped one, boom, it was gone. And I thought I had missed it. Then 2 weeks later, boom, it was back again. Crazy. But again, thank you, Mike. Me and Mike did a little trading, and I was able to get my hands on this bottle here, man. So good looking out, Mike, over there at Cigars, man. You a good dude. Give me a sip. So where we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next up, we have the Buttery Mallory. Buttery Mallow. In which this is a J. Mattingly product. This is something brand new, but it was a limited release for only the state of Ohio. They had they came out with 3 renditions. They had this, which is a private barrel select. They also had a bourbon, and they also had a rye. This one is the one that piqued my interest. So this is the one that I happened to pick up. Oh, buttery mallow. This one tastes just like a Werther's butterscotch. I mean, simply delicious. Delicious. Wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have Booker's 03. Booker's 03, in which this is the Kentucky Tea Batch. See, y'all can get y'all a good look at that. The Kentucky Tea Batch. Now, Booker's now, they come out with 4 renditions every year. And a lot of people really like, I'm going to say it like this. They're getting tired of Booker's shit, man, because Booker's, they went up on the price, man. They charging you $100 for this bottle now. And they're not even giving you a 7-year bourbon. Every now and then they hit the 7-year mark. But and we in the bourbon community, man, we getting sick of the shit. I'm going to just be honest with you. So, but that Kentucky tea, it's worth its weight in gold, because that is delicious. I mean, it literally tastes like Kentucky tea with a little bit of kick. I swear to God, that's a great bottle right there. So that one's worth picking up. That one was worth $100. So these would be my top 10 that I picked up for 2022. No, I do have a couple noteworthies, you know what I'm saying, as far as what would you call them? Runner-ups or excuse me, honorable mention, I would like to say. We have a Stella single barrel bourbon, in which this was a barrel pick from Sealback or Sealbach, however you would like to pronounce it. But yeah, this was a very, very good bourbon. Very, very good. I was pleasantly surprised with this pick here. And secondly would be this Nulu, the toasted single barrel, which this was a barrel pick called the Juicy Fruit. I mean, this was delicious, y'all. I mean, delicious. This was a barrel pick from Breaking Bourbon. Yeah, from Bacon Bourbon, man. Y'all picked a very good bourbon over there, man. That was a great barrel pick that you guys did. So shout out to Breaking Bourbon. Ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. Those would be my top 10 and my 2 honorable mentions. I look forward to seeing the rest of you guys' top 10, because I'm sure there's going to be a shitload of videos coming out. So with that being said, always imparting, ladies and gentlemen, first off, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm dropping any videos, so you can stay current. And if you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon, ladies and gentlemen, you're discouraging them from the finer things in life. My name is Cam. Peace out to all my new men. To all my new members of Men on Bourbon, man. Peace and love. To all my fans out there, peace and love, man. Everybody stay safe. Until the next episode, y'all, I'm out.